What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, we're all aware of the Super Bowl that will be coming in next week, with the Philadelphia Eagles on one side of the field and the Kansas City Chiefs on the other side. And obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs won Super Bowl in 2020. So this is not new for them, but it is new that we have two African-American descent quarterbacks on both sides of the coin. Jalen Hurts, who we would consider 100% African-American, and Patrick Mahomes, who we would consider half, but we would refer to them openly as black quarterbacks. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson is from Philadelphia. And Philadelphia is a largely African-American city, is where the AME church was founded. Richard Allen founded that church in Philadelphia. And so Dr. Umar Johnson gave his opinion on why he wants Jalen Hurts to win the Super Bowl over Patrick Mahomes. Now, I want to play that clip, and then we'll return.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bunny. Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bunny. Please tell me Jalen Hurts don't have a snow bunny. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. Please tell me he don't have a snow bunny. Jalen Hurts has an African queen. That's what I'm talking about. Go get that Super Bowl, Big J. Jalen Hurts got an African queen. That's what I'm talking about. Go get that Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts got an African queen. Mahomes got a snow bunny. I'm staying with my Eagles. Jalen Hurts got an African queen. Mahomes got a snow bunny. I'm staying with my Eagles. Jalen Hurts got an African queen. Mahomes got a snow bunny. I'm staying with my Eagles.
Now, guys, we've heard that. Now, let me just say this. As a brother who is pro-black, I gotta agree 100% on the fact that he's right. Okay? That's one of the reasons why I'm also rooting for Jalen Hurts, despite the fact that he's struggling and nobody believed in him. He does strike on the chord with me, brother, because he is with a black woman. I like that. I like that a whole lot. And I am a pro-black, so you know I'm rocking with that, right? But now, Dr. Umar, can you tell me, and I want you to be honest, Doc, how many sisters out there are like the woman that he has? How many? Now, I'm not going to say that there are none, because there are some. But what I'm seeing is what he has as a young lady, as on the outside looking in, because a lot of times you can think, and you black men know this, that a black man has something, but he really is sleeping with Satan. Hello, and I'm talking about a hellraiser. We think, oh, she look good, she nice, but close them doors and somebody else come out. Because I had a young lady I was dating, on the outside, if you see her, sweet, didn't talk so much. But boy, when those migraine headaches came, I'm telling you, you would have to slide the food underneath the door. I'm telling you, she was vicious. All right. It was like a demon. Okay. So I don't know. A lot of you black men are getting toe up behind the scenes, brother. So I know that some of y'all are suffering. So I don't know what he got, but it appears that she is a woman that is more of your traditional black woman. I'm talking about a throwback from the 80s. I don't see no visible tattoos on her. She reminds me of Felicia Rashad, somebody like that. She's a classical African-American attractive lady. Again, she seems like she's very feminine. And of course, you do have some black women that fit that trope. You do. I won't say that you don't. But now, if we're going to be dealing with the black woman as the black man, we got to understand that Jalen Hurts A lot of brothers don't be able, is not able to snag a sister that's like her. Now, don't tell me that you have qualified women in the black community that have academic and they look good. We're not dealing with that. That's true. We got some of the most beautiful women in black America, I mean, in the world. So I'll put that up against anybody. African American women, black women, and the whole world. We look, that's all day. But how many of those women are ready to be somebody's wife in a respectable way? Now I know what y'all gonna say. Well, Patrick Mahomes got a white lady and she act the fool all the time. That's true. That's true. That's the truth. But at the same time, we're talking about what we're talking about. All right? A lot of black men ain't an Alabama winning quarterback. Ain't one of the highly prospect black men athletes like he was. He's an athlete when he got her. All right? And obviously she knew he was going somewhere. But a lot of black men, we got to look at this though, brother Umar Johnson. A lot of black men have to build themselves up. And even Dr. Umar Johnson's talked about that. A lot of black women wasn't interested in him. So a lot of black men have to build themselves up, come out the gate swinging, deal with somebody. And a lot of times, you know, the sisters that look good, they not really checking for you all like that until you become somebody. Then when you're supposed to become somebody, you're obligated to go and obviously you're supposed to give your wife to the black woman. And I'm not saying that that's not how it is, but it's not a lot of black men's experience. And at the same time, we need to look at that the black men who are getting with black women is the black woman giving this black man some value? Because I'm going to tell you, the biggest thing that the pro-black community faces is the idea or the threat that other women from other cultures are providing more upfront value. Now, you never get more value than dating inside your own community and working with your own people. I believe that. But you got to convince these black men that. And that's not how they feel. Everybody not going to be a pro-black like us. Right? We have to win these black women over as black men, which is why the brothers from New Era from Detroit, when they're protecting their communities and trying to serve these ladies, they're giving something to get something back, right? I don't doubt the brothers for doing that. I don't begrudge the brothers from doing that in Detroit. And I sent them a donation for that. I get what they're trying to do. But the same way, hey, a lot of black men that come up and go to PWI University, they're not going to be sitting around waiting for the black woman to get it right. They're not going to do that. Most black men are not going to sit around, wait for black women to get it right, and be like, I'm only going to deal with you. That's becoming less and less the case, especially when you're dealing with these black men who don't have the loyalty to the race like we used to. You know, when I came up in the black community in the 90s, I saw the trend changing then, but for me, it was a big deal. You know, I was going to the Baptist church, you know, the black community. I wanted to have a black wife. I wanted to be accepted amongst my black peers. I grew up in the black community, but a lot of folks is getting away from that. A lot of folks don't want to deal with our people. A lot of folks don't want to deal with our group because we're feeling like we're not offering them no value. So they're going away. So that's something that we got to address as to why they're not getting the value. And when we don't, as pro-blacks, we don't want to talk about that, we're being disingenuous. And we are not giving, a lot of times, these black men the kind of women that they want to sit there and build for. And vice versa on the other side. We're not dealing with that. We want to deal with everything else but that. But that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.